Okay. You want to say it?
What's up?
You did it. Ready? Go.
What's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome to a Sunday Game Night edition on Monday Gun. But it's about the Roofing.com. The best organization overworking.com.
Yeah. Can Daddy do it now? I think you did very good.
I know.
Daddy do it. That was good morning, everybody. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to he actually said a Sunday game day edition of Morning Scone presented by Brock, because that's what I would say during football season. And he watches some old episodes. Presented by Brock, the Veterans Orthopedic Clinic, Hudco Roofing, HudcoRoofing.com. He even dropped a do business with someone you know. Hudco Roofing, HudcoRoofing.com. And we got two more now. We have Restored Motions and ProCharge EV. Happy Easter. Can you tell everybody Happy Easter?
Happy Easter.
Say, Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter, bye.
Good job.
What?
Hey, I have a question. Did the Easter Bunny come to Drew's house?
Yeah.
Did the Easter Bunny come?
Yeah.
What did the Easter Bunny bring Drew? Presents.
No.
Did the Easter Bunny bring you a Llama Llama book?
In the end?
Did Easter Bunny bring you a Llama Llama DVD?
Oh, no.
Did the Easter Oh, no? He didn't bring you a Llama Llama book and DVD?
And then?
And the Easter Bunny brought you a big pool inflatable?
And then?
And some pool toys?
Not for...
Well, after Dad's show, then we will go... We'll put on your backpack, and then we will go to Momo's house and see Momo, Papa, Grammy, Gramps, huh? All right. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Kirk Taylor, good morning. Happy Easter. Kelly Gross, good morning. Can you say hi, Kirk?
Hi, Coke.
Say hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Say hi, Bart.
Hi, Pod.
Say hi, Keith.
Hi, Keith.
Say hi, Francis.
Hi, Professor.
Francis Dixon said, precious child, happy Easter. Oh, she's talking about you. She's talking about you. Did you know that? She is. Let's see what the YouTube people are saying. That was all our Facebook friends. Hope everybody's having a great Easter. Happy Easter. Hope you all have a wonderful day with family. For those who have the opportunity to celebrate today, I'm sure there are those probably working. I'm sure there are those that are without family for the first time on this Easter holiday. So just wishing everybody an awesome day and a very blessed and happy day. A joyous, wonderful, happy day. I love you. Aaron Hornsby, Dalton, Barnett, Chris P. What's up? Look at all y'all jumping aboard on this Easter, man. Very happy to see y'all. Allie Boy, Zachary Snyder, Chris P, Chance Babin.
Hey, Daddy.
Dad, here you go, Daddy. He wants me to fake sneeze. Oh, shoot! He wanted me to fake sneeze. He lifted my arm so I would fake sneeze. Chris P, Chance Babin said, Drew showing off his guns. You showing off your guns? Say, welcome to the gun show.
Welcome to the gun show.
Yeah, welcome to the gun show. Joey Metke, what's going on? Angela Perriman, Jesse Martin from Pennsylvania. Okay, happy Easter. Papa's watching. He said, love you, Drew, and I'll see you later. Say happy Easter, Papa.
Happy Easter, Papa.
All right, you'll see him in a little while. B. Lorkey, good morning. Nikki C, good morning. Peter Fenner, good morning. Aaron Hornsby. Okay, he's gone. Ryan Pike jumped right into it. Over under 10.5 wins for LSU football this year. Ryan Pike, so are we saying regular season or are we saying all in? Regular season, I'll go under. I'll say 10-2. I hope I'm dead wrong. Get your tougher games at home. I think Vegas will have LSU's win total at 9.5. I don't know that for sure. I think that's where they'll be at 9.5. I'll go over 9.5 because I think they'll get to 10. We'll see if 10-2 is enough. Depending on how tiebreakers may work and all that good stuff. So, somebody asked, so a couple things. There are a couple sports things. Of course, no LSU baseball yesterday. as we talked about quite a bit. Pels, their regular season finale is tonight. So they'll play against Minnesota up in Minnesota to wrap up the regular season. No Zion. We talked about that a bit yesterday if you were here. Excuse me. I think David Griffin, I think the organization, he even compared it to the BI situation where, it's a lingering toe thing and we're not going to, until he says he's ready. And so they basically just put it all in him, say, you got to tell us when you're ready because medically you're ready, but you have to tell us when you're comfortable. So they kind of flipped it and put it on Zion. So I'm not going to see Zion. I'm a little disappointed, but we'll see how they do tonight, man. Alley Boy, any men's basketball news. So told y'all they were going to get, I don't know if y'all saw Jalen Cook's commitment came through. Told y'all they were going to get some good news from some Louisiana kids. So suffice to say that had been in the works for a while. And again, there's no tampering, nothing nefarious, but there are always, intermediaries and things like that, and guys who express interest, and so yeah, Matt McMahon. As soon as those guys jumped into the portal, closed the deal on them, and so to have Jalen Cook coming back and Jordan Wright, and you're immediately better in your backcourt immediately. If you saw, but Adam Miller did enter the portal again. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday. On Monday, you can play with Mommy. Where's Mommy going to take you? Mom. To the mall. To the mall. Adam Miller jumped in the portal, so certainly a disappointing year for him. But I mean, you bring in 2 transfer guards, and writing's a little bit on the wall. So, can we expect John Emery back for the fall? Yeah, Dalton, absolutely. He's healthy. He's good to go. Just getting his grades in order, all that stuff to make sure that he is fully eligible, ready to roll for the fall. David Tolson, happy Easter. Dustin Balello, happy Easter. Kathy Hernandez. Kathy said hi, Drew, happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Say happy Easter, Kathy.
Happy Easter, Kathy.
Very good.
I knew it. Not for that show.
Let's see. Earl, good morning.
Not for that show.
After Dad show the wall, we'll wear your backpack, and then we're going to go to Momo and Papa's house and see Momo and Papa and Grammy and Grams. You want to sit on Daddy's lap?
Okay.
You want to sit on Daddy's lap?
What is
Come see. Come sit on Daddy's lap.
red?
What?
Red.
Red? What, baby?
Oh.
Okay. Nah, he gone. He gone. Let's see. Breezy Bro. What's up, Breezy Bro? Good morning, man. Samuel Merrifield, what's the health concern with Chase Shores? It's an arm injury. And hopefully that it's just discomfort and a little rest will get him back out there. But I also think you have to be somewhat realistic in understanding that big dudes that throw that hard generally have certain issues. So hopefully it's just rest. But I think you have to prepare yourself for the fact that it could be more than that. Earl, Matt, guess we need the freshman pitchers to grow pretty quick. Go Tigers, always a great show. Thank you, Earl. Appreciate that. Earl, I don't even know necessarily. Well, Gavin Guidry's obviously been a huge boost here of late. But more so, what you need, I would say, you need Thatcher Hurd to be a guy that can go start on the weekends and give you 5-6 innings, which you were expecting him to be. You need Nate Ackenhausen to get healthy, that hamstring injury. You need Riley Cooper to be more consistent. I'd love it if Blake Money could give you something, out of the bullpen. You got guys that have been around a long time and need to be contributors. So if you got freshmen that are ready, like Chase Shores was ready, Gavin Gidry's ready. And you got a lot of other guys that are talented that may not be ready to roll. But yeah, I think the guys who've been around the program, you need them to step up and play a role for you. Samuel Merrifield, another question, is Foster Moreau a potential All-Pro down the line if the Saints sign him? No, Samuel, I don't think so. Just being realistic. I mean, remember, All-Pro teams, you have one. You have one at every position on an All-Pro team. So you have to keep in mind, man, when you're talking about tight ends, you're talking about Kelsey, Kittle, Waller. I mean, Foster Moreau is a nice player. Don't misunderstand. And he's a good pro, and I think we'll have a, we're all, of course, rooting for Foster and praying for him for a speedy recovery, and that, treatment for lymphoma goes exceptionally well, and he's back on the field this year. I mean, we all want that for him, just as a person, right? Not just as a football player. But I think you also have to be realistic about a player's ceiling relative to that position. So, an All-Pro, no. Pro Bowl, because nobody plays in the Pro Bowl anymore, and guys opt out. Sometimes you go 6, 7 players down the line at a position sometimes. I mean, shoot, Andrew Speed has been a Pro Bowler. I mean, so that's possible, but All-Pro, no, I don't think so. Smash that like button if you would on YouTube. Subscribe up to the channel. It's so funny. Ever since, I don't know if y'all heard, but so Terrio and I on I guess it was Thursday's AFR, we're talking about Haspel. So Haspel is a men's clothier founded in New Orleans in 1909. They popularized the seersucker suit. And their business is completely online, DTC, direct to consumer now at Haspel.com. And because we were talking about it on Friday or Thursday's AFR, I am getting targeted with Haspel ads all the time. Now I've noticed as I'm looking at YouTube for the YouTube chat, and the ad right there accompanying the video where I'm looking at the chat is a Haspel ad. Shout out Haspel, great local Louisiana business, and beautiful clothing. So if you want to improve your spring wardrobe, and Terrio's got a code too. It's Riot10 to save 10% off. So RIOT 10 Riot10 to save 10% off at Haspel.com. Let's see. Ryan Pike, some Haley Van Lith speculation to LSU speculation. He said, I have a fat crush on that woman. Hope it happens, LMAO. So Haley Van Lith is a star player from Louisville who entered the transfer portal. Let's see. I'm trying to get her stats. So she's a guard, grad transfer guard from Louisville, who, when she was coming out of high school, Baylor was one of her finalists, coached by Kim Mulkey. So, she was one of the top players in the country this past year. She has 2 years of eligibility remaining, so she has her senior year as a grad transfer and her COVID year if she wants to use it. Let's see, this says she'll have her finance degree in May. Here you go. She averaged 19.7 points, 3 assists, 4.5 rebounds per game. So she and Caitlin Clark were the only 2 players in the country to average at least 19 points a game, and 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists per game. So really good player, and has 2 years of eligibility. I would imagine that with Alexis Morris going off to the draft and LSU in need of a guard, that Haley Van Lith would be on speed dial for Kim Mulkey right now. Chance Babin, Herring, and Guidry are both very promising. Hope we can find a few other young guys to step up. Yeah, Griffin Herring has been a really pleasant surprise. And I'll tell you, there's guys like, they love Aiden Moffitt. I mean, Aiden Moffitt, I told you about him yesterday. I mean, he's 6'3", 235. He looks like a defensive end. He's from Mississippi, throws 100. But passed on the draft. I told you his parents are both educators. His mom is a school principal, and they wanted him to go to school, and get his degree. And so it's LSU's benefit. And then that's a guy who's, a big physical dude, strong arm righty, who throws 100, and, will have a great career. Some of the other freshmen that they were counting on or maybe excited about this year. Jaden Newt, Caleb Appleby, Jason Bowman, all guys that aren't going to pitch this year. The other due to injury, the other thing though to keep in mind, I know someone asked about it yesterday, but it's Javen Coleman. And Javen Coleman is throwing. I had that conversation on Friday. So he's throwing, and optimistically, I think or hope that you may be able to get him back at some point this year to throw for you. Now, how much, how effective, don't know. But I think it's certainly possible that you gain that arm, which would be great to have that left-handed arm back. Peter, what did you think about the SNL skit about Reese? So I had the fights on last night, UFC 287, and we had SNL on as well. And so during Weekend Update, they did 2 jokes about the LSU. One they did a joke about Joe Biden inviting the Iowa team to something. I forgot what it was. It was funny though. And then during Weekend Update, Punky Johnson, who's a comedian on the cast, played Angel Reese. So Angel Reese was on Weekend Update. And so I took a screenshot of it and I actually videoed it on my screen. I posted, I know Facebook took it down, but it's on Instagram and it's on my Twitter as well if you want to see it. But no, it's, I mean, some of the jokes landed, it was funny, but most importantly, like the most important part of that is you understand like there is a transcendent nature of the Angel Reese story, right? It's one thing if it's on all the sports shows. It's another when it's on a sketch comedy show, the most popular sketch comedy show in history on a Saturday night. You know, that's pretty incredible. I mean, so you have an actor on the show wearing an LSU jersey, being Angel Reese. You want to talk about brand awareness? I mean, oh my God. Like you literally cannot buy that type of attention. You can't. Like you could not go to SNL and pay them to have someone wear an LSU jersey and do a skit. You know what I mean? You could not buy it. So that kind of like organic reach is just, it's incredible, man. It's incredible. Craig Duga ate some Musso gummies and watched fights last night when experienced. Man, I don't know if y'all are fight fans, but the fights last night were great. Even the undercard on ESPN was phenomenal. I mean, some really, really great fights. How about Kelvin Gastelum, if y'all watched that? I mean, what a motor that dude has. Just never stops coming forward. Great fight. And of course, Adesanya, man, he sleeped Pereira with a straight right, which was, I mean, I've seen dudes stagger guys with a punch. That was a knocked out cold with one punch on a big dude. That don't happen often. But anyway. Bill Gallion, good morning, happy Easter. All right, y'all, we might be about done. Comments are a little light, and I understand that it's Easter, and of course, everybody's got time to spend with family and all, so I hope y'all do have an awesome Easter. If you would, on YouTube, please smash that like button. Facebook, please like the page, share the post. YouTube, if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe up to the channel. Hey, now that Craig Wright said Izzy was in trouble, he can say he was playing possum, but hats off to that finish. I don't know that he was playing possum. I think that fight was pretty even through 2 rounds, and he was going to be in trouble again. But it's the beautiful thing about that sport, man. You could be in complete control of a fight, and, you know, one strike, and then it's over. Not like boxing where you have a standing 8 count or anything like that. I mean, you could finish a fight. So. Stoned Musso said, light it up for Jesus. Okay. Okay. Happy Easter for sure. The fights were awesome. Love you too. One more, let's see, Zachary Snyder. Did you watch any of the Florida-Tennessee game yesterday? First time watching Florida this season. Maybe just off game, but they didn't look great. I did. It was on. I watched some of it. Tennessee, maybe the bigger takeaway is how good Tennessee looked. Florida's pitching. Remember, Thurston Wall, Hurston Waldrop from Southern Miss, transferred to Florida. And so their pitching staff coming into the season was pretty incredible. And even starting the season, they were dominant. Past couple of weeks, they opened up against Bama, won 2 out of 3. They swept Ole Miss. They won 2 out of 3 against Auburn. And now Florida's won 2 out of 3 against Tennessee as well now. They lost yesterday 14-2. But they also lost 10-1 in the opener against Auburn. And that was Sproat, who only went an inning and a third and gave up 8 runs. That's astonishing. So we've seen Florida have some chinks in the armor, but other teams say the same about LSU. Maybe Vanderbilt is that team that's looking like the dominant team in the league right now. Baby Gap. Trivia Carter, good morning. Yes, Stone Musso, you're correct. Even Moses followed the burning bush. Yes, Stone Musso. Well done. Joseph Bagger, good morning. Working today, but I end my night in Times Square. Very cool. That's awesome, man. Okay, I think we're done. Thanks for being here, y'all. Have a great, wonderful Easter. Celebrate with family. Enjoy the day. Hopefully we get nice weather. Looks a little overcast. We were able to avoid the rain yesterday, which was great. So anyway, blessings to you all. Hope it's a great day. And we're a little bit back to normal. Oh, tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow's going to be interesting. So I have a full-on like wellness exam tomorrow at 7 a.m. So I could either do morning scone on my way there at like 6:30, which I may have to do, or after I'm done, but I don't know if I'm going to be done by noon. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow for morning scone. I don't know. Might be an early morning scone tomorrow. Early morning scone. Let's see. Okay. Happy Easter, y'all. Have a great day, a wonderful day, and we'll see y'all at some point tomorrow. Peace.